most important psychological discovery of the century is discovery of self-image. Whatever we realize it or not, each one of carries us about a mental blueprint or picture of ourselves. It may be vague, ill-defined to our conscious gaze. In fact, it may not be consciously recognized at all, but it is there, complete down to the last detail. The self image is our conception of sort of the person I am. It has been built up by our own belief about ourselves, but most of this belief about ourselves have unconsciously been formed from our past experience, our successes, our failures, our humiliation, our trumps, and the way the other people have reacted to us, especially in the early childhood. From all this, we mentally construct a self, a picture of ourselves. Once an idea or a belief about ourselves goes into this picture, it becomes true as far as we personally are concerned. We do not question its validity, but proceed to act upon it just as it was true. The self image become a golden key to living a better life because of two important discovery. First, all your actions, feelings, behavior, even your abilities are always consistent with your self image. In short, you will act like sort of person you will conceive yourself to be. Not only this, but you will literally cannot act otherwise, in spite of all your conscious effort or willpower. The man who conceives himself to be failure type person will find some way to fail, in spite of all his good intention or willpower, even if the opportunities literally bump into his lap. The person who conceives himself to be a victim of injustice, one who meant to suffer, will invariably find circumstances to verify his opinion. The self image is premises, a base or foundation upon which the entire personality or behavior or even our circumstances are built. Because of this, our experiences seems to verify and thereby strengthen our self-image. A vicious, a beneated circle, as the case may be, is set up. For example, a schoolboy who sees himself as an F-type student or one who is dumb in mathematics will invariably find that his report card bear him out. He has then proof. A young girl who has an image of herself as sort of person nobody likes will indeed find that she will be avoided in the school dance. She literally invites rejection. Her woo-bang expression, her hand-dog banner, her over-anxiousness to please, or perhaps her unconscious hostility towards those she anticipated will affront her, will act upon to drive upon those who would attract. In the same manner, a salesman or a businessman will also find his actual experience tend to prove his self-image is correct. Because of this objective proof, it is very seldom occurs to a person that trouble lies in his self-image or his evaluation of self. Tell the schoolboy that he only thinks he cannot master algebra, and he will doubt your sanity. He has tried and tried. Still, his report card tells the story. Tell the salesman that it is the only idea that he cannot earn more than a certain figure, or he can prove you wrong by his order book. He only know too well how hard he has tried and failed. Yet, as he shall see later, almost miraculous changes have occurred both in student grade and in earning capacity of a salesman when they were prevailed upon to change their self-image. Second, the self-image can be changed. Numerous case history have been shown that one is never too young or too old to change his self-image and thereby start to live a new life. One of the reasons it has seemed so difficult for a person to change his habit, his personality, or his way of life has been herefore nearly all efforts at change have been directed to the circumference of the self, so to speak, rather than to the center. Numerous patients have said to me something like the following: if you are talking about positive thinking, I've tried that before, or it just doesn't work for me. However, a little question invariably bring out that these individuals has employed positive thinking or attempt to employ it either in a particular external circumstances or some particular habit or a character defect, but they have never thought to change their thinking about the self that was accomplish these things. Thanks for watching.